When I was a little kid, I was really happy. I was bright and bubbly, full of personality and keen to experience life. I've been told that my father lost our home because of a gambling habit, so we moved back to Melbourne to be nearer to my mother's family. And that's where my life took a turn for the worse. Dad and Mum both drank, life became unbearable, and then, well, soon there was just too many people in the relationship, and so my father left. And that's where my story really starts. My mother attempted suicide and never really emotionally or mentally recovered. She did her best, of course, to look after me, or at least in her eyes she did. Her late nights away in drunken states saw me fall prey to those with less than honourable intentions. For years I suffered at the hands of one predator after another until eventually I was placed into an orphanage at the age of 12. I became what is known as a Magdalene Laundry penitent and spent the next 4 years repenting for my supposed sins in a hot, steamy and at times filthy laundry at the whim of the cruel Mother Superior. At 16 I was released from the orphanage. With no life skills or money to survive, I fell prey to a man who abused me in every way he could. He beat me until I could just take no more, and so I ran, leaving behind the only good things that I had ever been given in my life, my children. I moved from one man to the next, attempting to find what was missing in my life because of the lessons I had been taught in my childhood, but to no avail. He just simply wasn't there. And if he was, I wasn't mature enough to notice him. In 1979, my world came crashing down again when I nearly lost my life in an accident. Some people would see this as the end to their journey. I saw it as a chance to make a whole new beginning. Even so, I still never really felt like I fitted in anywhere. And then one day I found out that I was part of something that was much, much bigger. The government had classed me, along with 500,000 other children, as forgotten Australians. And now I belonged somewhere, and so my healing journey began. Join me and read my story Broken, an extraordinary story of survival by one of Australia's forgotten children. I hope in doing so you are able to take away one thing that I have learned. Life is what you make it. Go and look for your silver lining.